This is the N9. Let's start with the exterior. Machined from a single piece of polycarbonate, meaning it's ultra tough, ultra resistant to scratches. The colour you see now is magenta. The colour is throughout all the plastic, so if there is a scratch, then that will not be visible. The colour shines through.
Alright, and you've got a Gorilla Glass screen on the front as well.
This screen is Gorilla Glass, you're quite right, and it's a new innovation for us. It is convex, so your finger follows the curvature of the glass as you swipe across the screen. It's really important for panning, swiping and flicking motions.
Sure, and I understand you unlock it with a double tap? Well, you wake it up with a double tap.
That's right, two options. There is a button on the side of the screen here, which you can tap, which will unlock, or a double tap will bring up this screen. And then this is where it gets interesting, the new swipe motion. So this swipe motion is throughout the UI, and this is the way you discard applications or move from the home screens.
And I understand that in order to do the swipe, you have to start from one edge and work your way to the other.
That's correct. So when you're in the three main views, menu, multitasking and notifications, you can use a simple flicking gesture to discard or to close an application. You start from the outside of the screen and move across. This can be done from either side or up and down. Once discarded, the application resides in the multitasking view and is still open.
Right, and we're seeing a 9-app view at the moment, but you can actually pinch the zoom to turn it into a 4-app view.
That's correct, you can pinch the zoom,
nice. More
detail is visible.
And then a long press lets you shut down apps individually or close all of them together, right? There's an option there?
So a long press there, I can either choose one single X to close an individual, or close all to close all these multitasking apps.
Neat. And then empty out the menu. So essentially you have three home screens. One was that multitasking, this was the app launcher, and this one here is the live updates notifications area. That's right. No notifications have come in yet, we're not connected, but you would typically see emails, missed calls, SMSs in the top, first class notifications, followed by Facebook feeds and social network feeds below. Sure. So could you launch the camera app for us so we can take a look at that? Sure. And then maybe take a couple of shots so we can see how quickly it performs. Okay, so you can navigate the focus by using this here. We'll focus where your finger points you, and then photo as such. We have a look at that in the so pinch to zoom looks to be very nice, very quick. Very smooth, and lots of resolution on those photos. Yeah. So this is 8 megapixel, but it's a widescreen sensor, so it's 16 by 9 at 8 megapixels. That's correct. Cool. And now, if you want to show us that swipe gesture again, so we can leave the application. Right. So the interface kind of enlarges itself in the animation when you swipe out, right? Yeah. So the background appears to be pushing its way forward as you swipe from across. Cool, that's pretty neat. Another interesting thing, if you're running a video, so let's run this one here. It really shows the power of the programming language. It's a very the Linux kernel is very, very efficient the way that it uses the processing power. Yeah. So as you can see, that video is still running in the background as I'm swiping across. When I fully swipe across, it pauses the video ready for next time, and that's available in the multitasking view. And it's the exact same frame that you left it at? The same frame we left, that's right.